Welcome back to another vlog. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. That sounds kind of stupid. Welcome back, y'all, to another vlog. My lips dry. I don't like that. Hey, y'all. Welcome back to another vlog. This is just gonna be a little sit down about how I started my business, how I got here, all that good stuff. So, if y'all don't know, my name is Shamika Mays, and I have a business. It's called Her to the Core. Yeah, Her to the Core. That's HER the number 2 DACORE.com for all your candles, lip gloss, body scrub, body butter needs. I have other products coming soon, so yeah, be on the lookout. But while you waiting for that, just go to the website HER the number 2 DACORE.com. So, how long I've been in business? Since 2022, legitly. So, before then, I'm a mother, I'm a wife. So, I feel like as women, we tend to do everything for everybody else and forget about ourselves. So, I was in like a mental space of like, I just need to find something for me. I just like, and then it was another thing, like, I hated my job so bad. I really, really hated my job. So, and then I've always felt like I'm supposed to do more than what I'm doing. Like, I'm meant for more. So, I used to write poetry. I need to start back doing that because, yeah. But I used to write poetry, and I would always have to clean my space and light a candle before I started writing. So, yeah, I used to write poetry, and then I started praying for purpose because, like I said, I always felt like I was meant to do more, and then it was like, I just want something that's mine outside of kids, wife, all that good stuff. I just wanted something that was like for me. So I used to pray for purpose, pray for purpose, pray for purpose. And then maybe like within 2 to 3 weeks, I was randomly walking up my stairs. Every time I think about this, I can just see myself in that moment. So I was randomly walking up the stairs, and then a voice was like, you should make candles. This voice was not like a thought or anything. So yeah, and then I immediately just started looking up everything to make candles. Like, I started getting wax, wicks, all the other stuff, not knowing what I was doing, not knowing the science behind it, not knowing there was different sizes to wicks, all that good stuff, not knowing none of that. I just got the wax, wicks, everything, just everything I thought I needed to make candles. So I made my first candle once everything got here. I got everything from Amazon. So, I didn't know what I was doing. So, my first candle smelled like sweet metal. Yeah, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good either. But I was asking my kids, like, y'all think it smells good? And they was like, yeah, it smells good. They was lying, but it's okay. But, and then I just stuck with it. It was very interesting to me. I liked it. I feel like it was like my calm space. It just took me away from everything. It was like my thing. And so it took me 6 months to get it down packed to where I was comfortable enough to sell it. And even when I was like learning candles and planning on selling it, it still wasn't registered in my mind like, girl, you ready to start a business. It was just like, I like doing this. I want to sell them. I think other people would like them. It was not registering as like, okay, you ready to start a candle business. You ready to start a business. So I finally got good after 6 months of testing and researching and testing and testing and testing. I finally got to a point where I was comfortable and I was like, yeah, I think people would like these, so let me start selling them. So started selling candles. Good, loved it. And then I added lip gloss afterwards, which makes sense because I've always got compliments on my lips. Ooh, my burn. I burnt myself like 2 weeks ago. It looked nasty, but it's healing. But, and I've always been in love with like lip gloss. So it's like, yeah, it makes sense. So started doing lip gloss. Then got into body butter, body scrub. I'm working on some other things now, but yeah, that's how I got into my business. It has been let me just say this. If you want to get to know yourself, start a business. Now, I'm not saying in order to get to know yourself, start a business. That's not what I'm saying. But when you start a business, you will get to know yourself, your flaws, your everything. Like, I don't know what it is, but like starting a business will put you in front of yourself, and you have to like get real with yourself, and it will teach you some things. So it hasn't been I've burnt out a couple times because I literally do everything by myself. Like um every single thing, making everything, packaging everything. And I don't outsource anything. I make all my packaging, like all my cards, everything. I make everything. So I've gotten burnt out a couple times, but I'm at a place now where I just try to like not necessarily take it slow, but when I need to take breaks, I take breaks, because it can be very I'm hard on myself. I'm very hard on myself. So sometimes I feel like I'm not doing enough, and then sometimes I feel like I'm doing too much. And not to mention trying to be a mother, a wife, trying to take care of everybody. So it's like sometimes it can be a lot, but I enjoy it. It's my peace. It's my little sanctuary. So I'm going to stick with it. What can I say? Oh, like, y'all want to see my, let me show y'all my office. Now, brace yourself, because it's not big. Like, my office is here, and my laundry room is literally here. My office is in the laundry room, but I've separated it. So let me show y'all my office. Hold on, let me flip y'all. Okay, so let me get a, this is my little office. My LLC, yeah. Oh, let me light up my my Her to Decor sign. Hold on. I couldn't find that seat to save my life. See, isn't it cute? I got a little note from my mommy right there because it's so sweet. Yeah. And I love this picture. So, that is my office. But like I said, yeah, that's how I started my business. And now, like, the hardest part, I think, about, what's the hardest part of my business? The social media part. The social media part is the hardest part for me, because I feel like everything is so aesthetically pleasing now. And everything is just so, like, how can I put it? Everything is like baddie coded. I'm just a regular girl. Like, yeah, I'm just a regular girl. So that's the hardest part. Like, I want to be authentic to me, and not have to do what I see on social media. So that's the hardest part. Just, yeah, because it seems like everybody wants to see one type of content or one type of thing. And I'm not that. I'm just a regular girl that be at home chilling, take care of her kids, go to basketball and track practice and games and cook dinner and go to the grocery. I'm just a regular girl. So yeah, the social media part will probably be the hardest part of it, because yeah, I gotta stay true to me. I can't just like be doing things because that's what everybody is doing. So yeah. Now I'm trying to do well, I'm not trying to do, I'm doing YouTube. That's another thing. I'm trying to, like, stop saying trying. I am going through a mindset switch. That's better. Not trying. I'm going through. So I'm going through a mindset switch. I'm changing my mindset. Because sometimes I can do a lot of complaining because I'm tired. Or because because I'm tired. So I'm not complaining anymore. Even when I'm tired, I'm just, thank you God that I'm able to do this. Thank you God that I'm able to do everything that I have to do. Thank you God that I'm alive to do everything that I have to do. Even though it was a lot, thank you God that I can do it all. I have the means to do it all. I can do it all. So, yeah, this was very quick, but thank y'all for joining my live. That's crazy. I'm not on live. Thank y'all for joining the vlog. I hope you liked it. I hope it's not all over the place. I hope it's not like, I don't know. That's another thing before I end this. I have a lot of self-doubt and I hate it. 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 And that's another thing I'm working on. Just self-doubt. Just stop caring what people think. Like, just do what feels authentic and real and good to you. And just put it out there. Just put whatever it is out there. Stop overthinking it. Stop talking yourself out of it. Because I was talking myself out of something, honey. I'm going to try not to talk myself out of this video. But, yeah, just like, stop doubting, stop overthinking, stop worrying about what people gonna think, worrying about what people gonna say, just put it out. You're not gonna know what the outcome is gonna be until you put it out. Like, and half the time, I be doubting myself, and I've doubted myself out of so much, it don't make no sense. And then I look back and be like, dang, man, if I would have just did it. If I would have just did it. So, yeah, I'm working on that, self-doubt, and just doing it. Just doing it. Just putting it out. It is what it is. Just put it out there and see what happens. People might like it. People might relate to it, you know? So, yeah, that's all. That was a quick vlog, but thank y'all for joining my vlog. Don't forget, shophertothecore.com, HER2DACORE. And, you see the lips? You see the material? Yeah, that's Her to the Core. That's Her to the Core. That's our Roseberry Conditioning Lip Gel. Let me tell you something. If you got dry lips, any of our lip gels is going to get it right. We got lemon, cherry, orange, roseberry. It's going to get it right. And you can even use it like at night. Put it on, go to sleep, and in the morning, all that dry skin on your lips, you're going to be able to wipe it off. So, yeah, but don't forget, I forgot what I was about to say. But thank you for watching.